How to avoid unfair termination clauses in food service contracts. Imagine signing a contract that leaves you stuck if things go wrong, with no way out or hefty penalties. That's why understanding termination clauses is so important. When you're looking at food service contracts, whether as a caterer, supplier, or restaurant owner, you want to make sure the ending terms are fair. First, carefully read the contract and look for the section about ending the agreement. A fair clause should clearly state what conditions allow either party to terminate. Watch out for clauses that say you can only end the contract if the provider agrees or if they break the rules. These are often unfair because they limit your options. A good termination clause should also specify how much notice you need to give, like 30 days written notice, and the exact steps to follow. Vague language can cause confusion and disputes later. When negotiating, aim for balanced rights. You should be able to end the contract if the provider fails to deliver quality service or breaches the agreement. It's also smart to check if you can end the contract for convenience with reasonable notice, not just for cause. Be cautious of clauses that give the provider the power to end the contract anytime without penalty, but restrict your ability to do the same. This imbalance can trap you in a bad deal. If possible, consult a legal professional experienced in food service contracts. They can spot unfair clauses and suggest modifications to protect your interests. Keep detailed records of any issues or poor service. If you need to end the contract because of these problems, good documentation will support your case. Remember, even if the contract doesn't have an explicit termination clause, you might still have rights under general legal principles. For example, if the provider's breach deprives you of the main benefits of the contract, you may be able to end it. Avoid contracts that requiring you to pay large fees just to exit. These are often signs of unfair agreements. When you're negotiating or signing contracts in the food service industry, prioritize clauses that give you flexibility. This way, if the service or terms become unsatisfactory, you can leave without facing excessive penalties. Having clear, balanced termination terms helps you maintain control and avoid costly disputes. Always review the contract thoroughly, ask questions, and don't be afraid to negotiate better terms. Protecting your ability to exit a contract fairly is key to a successful career in food services.